Hey there, everybody. Mr. Mike here, and wow, time flies because it's at this exact day, it appears that it's been 5 years since I've started my YouTube channel, which is crazy. I cannot believe how time flies like that. It's such a strange thing, but man, these past 5 years. Uh, it's been great. It's had its highs and lows from 2013 to 2018. I don't. Yeah, it's been kind of a weird ride, especially with YouTube and all the stuff that's been happening with YouTube that I don't even want to be a part of. But with me alone, I've been on that crazy ride, not making videos about it, obviously, but you know. Anyway, yeah, so what we're going to be doing here today, it's going to be kind of a short but sweet video because I have other projects at the moment, so I don't actually have a lot of time to actually record and edit this video. This video is going to be a lot less better made than my 3-year video, which, side note, I also skipped a 4-year video because again, these past me making other stuff other than videos keeps me very busy. So, you know, that's kind of why videos haven't been pumping out so often as they did anyway. So I just want to get this video out there, keep it at least decently short, and yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. Alright, first things first, as much as I would love to talk about my past, especially with gaming and stuff like that, I already kind of did in my 3-year video, so if you're curious about Mr. Mike's past with games and how I got into it and why I still kind of play games, obviously, feel free to click on the link or the icon or whatever. So maybe I'll put something on screen, or maybe it'll be in the description. I have no idea. But anyway, feel free to click on that, watch that if you're curious about my past. But in this video, I kind of want to talk a little bit about what the future holds for me, or what I'm going to be doing for this channel from now on, kind of. A thing that is abundantly clear to me is that I have to finish my Half-Life series thing that I kind of started back 5 years ago, which I actually have. Technically, I actually did finish it a year ago with my good old pal TC Origamist, but the video is very strangely recorded and it's very weird, and audio is terrible, so it's not a video I'm currently wanting to make public. I may remake the video either with him or just myself, but it kind of sucks because that I actually already made a finale video, but due to it being so bad, I simply couldn't put it up because it was all sorts of wonky and terrible, so you don't even want to see it, believe me. But other than, you know, regular gaming videos, of course, off the span of however long I'm going to be doing this YouTube thing, it looks like live streams are the way to go, kinda, on YouTube or on Twitch or something. Right now I'm kind of on YouTube because, you know, YouTube's kind of my home and things, but I've been recommended to do maybe like a Twitch live stream, especially from TC, which, okay, if you want to go watch TC play some Twitch or some games on Twitch, feel free to click the link in either. Well, I can't put a link on the thing because YouTube took that thing away, so I don't know. Description, look in the description, please, if you're curious to see TC streaming and what he does, because he does it a lot more often than me, especially right now, but I'll see if I can start streaming a lot more, because I kind of like this streaming aspect, you know, how I can communicate to people and talk to people and the video gets put up right to the channel too, so it's a video that's made, so that's a pretty cool thing to think. So yeah, definitely more streams to come. I'm not exactly sure what. I've thought about maybe a lot of TF2 stuff because that's mainly it. I'm not like big on anything else like Overwatch or any other big, or like, you know, like I don't know, Dota or anything like that, any big game thing like that. I'm just kind of more of a TF2 or obscure kind of game thing, so I'd mainly be playing anything obscure. I wouldn't be hopping on Counter-Strike anytime soon or anything like that, I guess what I'm meaning to say here. Now, I think the only other thing I'd love to do a lot more other than live streams and regular videos are definitely more collab videos. I used to do them a lot back a couple years ago. Like, I haven't done one in a good while, but more collabs maybe with like TC or basically anybody across wherever, or maybe even Crazy Wolf, or all my top friends, or even bring in God, if you remember, my first collab was with Ouija 220. Link to his channel, because why not? It must have been like at this point 3 or 4 years. I forget how long ago that was. That was a long time ago that I collabed with him, but that even was a long time ago, and it's crazy to think even my first big collab, not with somebody that's right next to me or, across online. It was definitely a cool experience, and hopefully I get to talk to him again, because it's been a long time since I've talked to him or even played with him or done anything. So, that'd be cool. Or even play with somebody listening. I don't know. It'd be great, because I love doing the collab things. As you can see, I like communicating. That's why I kind of like the live stream thing a lot more. But, I got to kind of figure that stuff out and see how good I will be with entertaining people on, live. Well, other than that kind of wraps up exactly what I want to do with the future with live streaming stuff mainly. Unless something comes in, maybe skit things. I've always kind of wanted to do that. I do have a camera, so maybe, but I gotta figure out, good plots and stuff, so it's not something terribly bad I put out on the internet and I kind of regret a few days later or months or whatever, like making. So, if I were to do that, I definitely put a lot of thought and effort and, I guess cinematography or whatever into whatever skit thing I would be doing. The only other main thing I'd want to be definitely want to do for live streams, and I've had it planned for a long time, probably almost a year now, which is marathon the whole Half-Life series. Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Episode 1, Episode 2, all in one sitting, which I've cranked. I kind of looked at the time. It would take about 20 hours, so I'd have to find a perfect time to do that and pray to God that the stream stays up and my internet doesn't kick out or lag badly. That would be terrible, but man, God, that would be crazy doing the whole Half-Life series. I don't know about opposing force or pollution. Anything, just the main Half-Life. That'd be pretty cool. That's a definite thing I want to do for live stream wise. So that would be pretty cool. If you guys are definitely interested, give this video a like if you're interested in seeing a whole Half-Life marathon. To let me know, or write in the comments or whatever. Just to let me, because I think it's a good idea, but man, that means people alongside me, other people will have to pull in like almost a complete day-night cycle. It's crazy to think. All right, well, that about wraps it up. I don't really have any words of endearment this time around. I mean, the best I could pull out of my hat is, I don't know. Keep rolling with the punches. Just keep going. Just life gets you down sometimes. You got to get back up and make the best of yourself. I don't know. I'll leave you off with this. All right. So a lot. Now this is kind of a weird analogy or whatever, but a lot of times, especially with computer or anything really. Sometimes you're working on something, and you're working really hard on that thing. Like crazy. You pour almost hours and maybe even days or weeks into this specific thing, and out of nowhere, everything goes wrong. whether it be a drawing or a video like something crashes, like something bad happens to the thing where it's unfixable. Now, for me, you know, people go through that. I don't know how I would compare it. I guess video making or picture editing or things like that happen to me all the time. Or even, I don't know, building a Lego set or something like that, you know? Like something goes bad, or let's say you make like a custom built Lego set and then I don't know, a bird comes in and smashes it and you're like, oh no, I don't remember, I gotta, the best thing to do is just to, you know, remake it. And a lot of the times, I'll admit, when I remake things, or I have to remake them because otherwise it'll just be gone forever, it can turn out better, you know? And I'm not exactly sure how to phrase that any shorter, but you know, you get what I mean? Like, if sometimes when you remake something, like even if it's brought down and you gotta remake it, sometimes that thing that you remake is even better than what you made before compared. So that's kind of a neat thing to think, I guess. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going with this, but I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. Like, sometimes making things, breaking and remaking them can make them a lot better. You know, if you're a creative person, I'm sure this kind of affects you. So yeah, that's kind of the little analogy there, I guess. So I guess that's the best thing I could come up with, just you know, out of nowhere or whatever. So yeah, I guess that's a pretty alright thing to leave by, I'd say, at least for right now. As for videos and stuff, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Maybe I'll remake that ending Half-Life 2 video by myself, or maybe I'll wait until TC can stop by over again while we record it, or whatever we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to do a lot more live streams. Maybe I'll continue the Doom series. I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll bring back some other series from a long time ago. Like that could be definitely fun. And maybe more TF2 stuff, live and unlive, you know, some fun stuff just to make the channel a little better. I know I did say back in 2017, early 2017, that I wanted to do a lot, but unfortunately I could not get around to doing anything until about now. So about now is when I'll bring the channel kind of back to life, sort of. Not as much as I used to, but I'll try to upload something or live stream something, so at least people, you know, get some genuine entertainment out of the channel, and it's not sitting here collecting dust, you know. So, you know, that would suck. I don't want it to be like that anytime soon. Alright, so that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this somewhat shorter video, although it's a little long, but whatever, of the 5-year anniversary, or 5 years, and look into the future, or whatever this is titled. I hope you enjoyed 5 years of Mr. Mike, and I hope you enjoy many more years of me and my content. Join the resistance by subscribing. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys around. Drink or eat some, you know what, yeah, eat some Cadbury mini eggs. Right about now is the time that they're coming back, so make sure you grab some. I know they're my favorite thing. That only come around every little once in a while. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.